What is up, crew members? And you're watching episode 2 of a series I like to call How to Be a Magician, where we talk about all things magic. I'll teach you how to do that if you guys want in the comments. So, yeah. You should probably see a bunch of smoke right now. So, the deck that I'm using for this trick today is the bicycle, because I only have bicycle cards. Eventually I'll start collecting other cards, but the bicycle prestige deck. Now this deck's different because it's actually made of plastic, so it's weirder, but I like weird. Then take the case off and it's just that. I'm going to take out my pesky jokers, because who likes jokers, unless you're using them for a trick or something. Alright, and these cards are expensive. They're like $10 just for this deck. And like if you bend them, they'll like, oh, I just put a crease in that. That does the crease has nothing to do with the trick though. If you bend them like this, they won't crease that much. They're easy to put back if they do crease. They're not cardboard. They're like plastic, and so they're like really slick. So, anyway, this trick I'm about to show you is probably my favorite trick in all of magic. This trick has a good has a good effect on people. It's also very easy to do, very easy to learn, very easy to perfect. And it's just an easy trick. I think I got it on like my first or second try doing it. So, I'm going to show you the trick before I don't know any crazy cardistry. I will show you the trick and then I'll teach you how to do it. See, these cards are really slick. I could have done that if it was a cardboard deck, but not cardboard, but cards. But the trick I think we can be able to do. So, I'm just going to be here the whole time. So, since you can't actually pick a card, I'm just going to pick for you and let's say you picked it. Okay. Shuffling the deck together. Oh, see, they're so slick. It's hard, but I think we can do the trick. Alright, we're done cutting and everything. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you pick a card. Let's say you pick this card. I'm looking away right now. So only you can see this. I can't see this card. Okay, memorize that card, because I have no idea what it is. We're going to put it face down right here. Alright. Now we're going to put a bunch of piles. Alright. We're going to put 6 piles. You can't really see that. Here. There we go. Move them down a little bit. I'm new. This is like my first time doing an overhead, because I have to get everything lined up with the camera. See, they're slipping and sliding all over the place. Now pick a pile to put your deck on. This one, alright. Pile to put your deck on. Card on, I'm in. Then we're just going to mix them up randomly. Now we're going to flip them over face up in different piles. Okay, you can see that. Can't see it. Alright, there, now you can see it. Then we're just going to flip the other two over. Now I'm going to put them together again. Just completely flip the deck over. Thing over. This is my first time, okay? I'm new. Alright. And then the top card will be your card. Wait. That's not your card? It's not? I mean, come on. This has to be your card. I did everything right. Come on. Come on. This is your card. I know. Okay. Well, then I'm going to spell it out then, I guess. T-W... it's not a 2 either? Well, then what is it? Ace of... what? Ace of Hearts? Okay. I'll try it. A-C-E-O-F... H-E-A-R-T-S. Then, just like that, your card is on the top of the deck. Ace of Hearts. Now, I will show you how to do that. I know that took a little while because I'm using a plastic deck, but I'm just going to show you with another deck, I guess. Because I really don't want it to take that long. I don't want a 10-minute video about how to do a card trick. Which it probably will be because the regular video took like 5 minutes to do. So, get this deck. It's a little bit tattered, but the stains and stuff are supposed to be on there, so. But there's a couple parts that are like ripped out of the box. Alright, so let's start. Some way you need to memorize the bottom card. So 3 of Hearts, remember that. You can do a false shuffle where you shuffle but make sure the bottom card stays on the bottom, like flip that part down, then shuffle the rest of the deck as normal. Still the 3. Or you could do a false cut like this. I haven't perfected yet, but still on the bottom. And that's, to do that, you have to go like swing, keep a break right there. Take the bottom half, take the part up to the break, then all the cards stay the same. Yeah, right? Yeah. And then I'm going to do one more false shuffle for y'all. Alright, so 3 of Hearts is still on the bottom. Memorize that, okay? Memorize the 3 of Hearts. That is our memory card. Now, what we gotta do is we gotta let them pick a card. Anyway, you can go like you can force a card. You can go like too fast. Okay, I'll go slower. Alright, you can force the king of the top card. Like, I'm not very good at that force. Or you can just do this and let them pick a card so they know they have a lot of choice. And I'm gonna look at this card. This card's the Jack of Hearts. Alright, so we're going to put that there. Then we're going to put down different piles and memorize the pile that the bottom card's in. And for me, it's always in like the upper right-hand corner. Well, for you, it'll be like the left hand, but, or like the lower right hand, but. So this pile is the one with the bottom card. Tell them to pick a pile. And if they pick this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, put it on, put the deck with the bottom card on it, and then everything's fine. Put all the other decks in. But if they pick this one, then just say, okay, that one's out. Then if they pick a second one, say, alright, the third time's a charm, pick one more. They pick that one, for example, put that on, and do the trick as usual. But let's just say they picked this pile, which is the pile that I picked for you during the thing. And then put a ton of cards under, then maybe like one pile on top. Alright, then we flip them over. And don't have to count, but that's just how I prefer to do it. Alright, now see, there's the 3 of hearts right there. Now, once you see that, you go on to the next pile, and their card, Jack of Hearts, will be the very bottom card. And you gotta memorize that, because when you're done with this pile, just put some random cards, you have to count the card in the next pile. So you say, or in a pile. So you say JACKOFHEARTS. And then just flip the other 2 decks over. Then you put the one that you counted with on top of the one with the card. So this one, and then there's the card. So you put it on top, then you put all the other ones under. You can't put any on top. Okay, then you say, you don't have to do these bits, but I like to. Say, and this was your card. Then they'll say, nope. And then you'll be like, oh. Then you'll start to count it out and say, TWO. And then they'll say, no, that's not it either. Then, like TWO. Then you're like, oh. Pick those back up, put them back on top. Then you say, what is it? What was it? And then they say, it was the Jack of Hearts. Then you say, JACKOFHEARTS. You can't see it that well, but then the Jack of Hearts will be there. Then it amazes people, and that is all that I have time for today, guys. Stay tuned to my channel. Hit an F5 on that like button, and and why don't you do one on that subscribe button too, for the latest, the greatest, and the updatest content on gaming. And stay tuned for some awesome real world content occasionally too. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.